Greetings, friends, and welcome to Enigma Night Gaming. My name is Liara, and I will be your guide in today's adventure. Today, we are back playing Plague Inc. Evolved, and today, we're a brainworm. We're going to play as the Neurax worm, which is a manipulative organism that burrows into the brain. So I have to confess, I don't know if I have ever played as a Neurax worm before. I think when I did, it was a special one. It was like a Christmas special or something. So I don't know if it was quite the same thing, but without further ado, let's hop in and see if we can infect the world. So I don't know really much about this pathogen. So we have our Darwinist gene increase the chance of your plague mutating. That could be bad. I don't know. We'll see. And then we have two. The last one we got was cost to devolve don't increase, which will be good for a virus for sure. Bonus DNA when devolving. I don't know if it costs money to devolve as a brainworm. We'll find out. And if it does, then we'll have to take off Darwinist and swap to translesion. But for now, I think that looks okay. We're going to do normal. 67.3% of people don't wash hands. Doctors work 3 days a week, and sick people are ignored. Let's find a new random name. Suffering Isis. Okay, Suffering Isis. There we go. So let's select a country where we want it to start. How about India? We're going to start in India this time. Alright, Suffering Isis begins in India. It's infected its first human. Weak but used to hot temperatures, it must evolve using DNA points to infect more people. Alright, I want to see what its abilities are. So we have manipulation of dopamine transporters results in a form of ADHD, which encourages hosts to fly to a target country. Interesting. Alright, so that one will cost 3 points. Neurax worm emerges. Suffering Isis is a Neurax worm, undiscovered for thousands of years. Now humans have entered its natural habitat and giving it the means to spread. Alright, so let's let it spread a bit. And see, it seems to be spreading pretty nicely, actually. We already have 8 people infected. Nice. Oh, we do have enough DNA. Alright, spreading from person to person and will grow exponentially. You control the plague indirectly by evolving it. Let's go ahead and do this for, I want to see, okay, for once. We'll just spread it once and see. You've successfully evolved Suffering Isis. What country will the people fly to? Let's see. Alright, pop the orange DNA for extra points. I'm watching it spread around. We're trying to infect people via the airplanes, it would appear. We're trying to get them to fly to another country. Alright, we're at 73 infected. Nice. I think we might need to get, what kind of country is, let's see what kind of country India is. It is, alright, so it's rural, humid. Alright, so maybe we can evolve something to help it spread in rural areas. Alright, transmission. Ability to grip with portions of the body while pushing other sections, allow faster movements outside of the host, increasing infectivity. Well, let's do that for sure. Neurax worm produces eggs that are ejected from the host brain in the thousands, increasing effectiveness for sure. And worms able to exchange genetic material inside the host, increasing chance of mutation. But let's not do that one just yet. Let's see how this one works. See if we get some extra. Alright, we're infecting hundreds. Nice. This one definitely has a unique contagion spread. I I assume our symptoms will... No, they're not the same. Neural breach. Breach the blood-brain barrier to allow access to the host brain. Cause dystonia. Rapid... Interesting. So this is going to be a completely new game, basically. Alright, here's our ones that we're used to. This is... urban environments, hot climates, and increased transmission. Yeah, let's increase the transmission with the birds and see if we can spread it to some other countries. Because I feel like this will be good. So when I played the Neurax Worm, I think that's what it's called. When I played it before, and like I said, it was a Neurax Worm. Yeah, it was a special version of it, and you were like basically trying to spread Christmas cheer around the world, and so people would be Grinches to fight the disease. Alright, it was a pretty fun little expansion, and it had different ones similar to this. Like you could deliver presents faster and stuff like that. It was definitely interesting. Alright, so we're at 24,000. Nice. Alright, we seem to be doing pretty good. Let's see. What else do we want to do? Eggs hatch when they experience an increase in warmth, likely due to nearby human activity greatly increasing infection. Let's do that. That's pretty cheap. Alright. Why can't I do that one, I wonder? Alright, ability to propagate flexural waves along the length of the worm allows an increase in speed and range outside hosts, increasing infectiousness. Alright, oh, okay, so maybe we have to join up there. This is fine. We'll increase the infectiousness, nice. Spread to Southeast Asia, alright. I think that's our second country now, yes. It looks like we're getting 20,000 oh, now we're increasing. That was almost a 100,000. Yep, we're rapidly increasing our infectious. I can't even say the word. Infectiousness. Nice. Alright, I feel like we need to evolve some... Is there a way to evolve, like, yes, cold. We want to be able to survive in the cold. Alright, infecting more countries. Nice. We gotta make sure that we keep the infections going, because people gotta contact each other. More infectious than TB. Nice. This is a unique one for sure. It's got similar elements, but it's definitely got its own unique flavor, which is pretty cool. Oh, spread Trojan planes. Pop the bubble, then click the country you want people to travel to. Okay. We want them to travel over here. Alright. Let's see. Are we going to infect Trojan horse? Create a Trojan plane and use it to infect a new country. We've created a Trojan plane. Nice. Awesome. Everyone will have the brainworm. In a normal checkup, a doctor in India found a new disease which has been named suffering isis. It appears to be mostly harmless, but must be investigated further. Other countries are also reporting this disease. We have no symptoms, so they just must be noticing it. Alright, let's go ahead and give it drug resistance, because we're going to need that genetic hardening, probably. I think I'm going to go ahead and do that, actually. Alright, and then when we have 9 DNA points, I'll go ahead and do that second point. Look at all of that, that's just lovely. Nice. India starts working on a cure. Alright. Alright, I need to definitely increase this. Alright, what is this going to be? Adrenaline secretion in Trojan horse causes them to travel more, increasing infectivity in target country. Alright, maybe even pathogen does not reproduce in lab conditions. Let's just do that. We don't want them to be able to decrease. Let's move it. Let's move it. Oh, I guess I accidentally clicked that country. That's fine. I did not mean to do that. That's okay. We'll get more. Sufferingitis, just another parasite. Scientists tell public not to worry about sufferingitis. Although unpleasant, it does not appear to cause any symptoms in humans and will be easily cured. So you say. Let's see if it is in fact. Okay, so everyone in India is infected. Nice. Alright, testosterone secretion in Trojan host causes destructive and aggressive behavior in the target country, increasing infectivity in target country, causing even more Trojan planes. I think that one will be great. More Trojan planes will be amazing. Disturbing reports of sufferingitis. Scientists prove that sufferingitis could theoretically manipulate human thoughts to its advantage. More research is needed. Alright. Pop that and move it over here. Alright. Hit our Trojan plane. India shuts down airports. India has become the first country to try to limit the spread of sufferingitis by limiting access into and out of the country. Time will tell if this will work. I don't know. We'll see. Alright, now we want to increase infectivity. Travel more. Travel more, guys. Adrenaline surges. Travel more. Yeah, I want to do lots of traveling. Lots of traveling, guys. I want y'all to travel all over the world. Travel everywhere. Spread abroad. Spread your wings and fly, my children. Man says his speech was probably the best speech ever. The populist politician was cheered by supporters for promising to always tell them what they want to hear. Experts also praised his pledge to ignore facts and oversimplify complex issues. Alright, we need something in South America. Because we do not have anything there. Alright. We're getting a lot of countries infected. I feel like I need to... I don't know. This is okay. 497. Do we need more cold resistance, perhaps? That one's 18. Alright, there's no cure going on. Let's see, where can we want to send it to Madagascar. I want to make sure all the island countries are nice and infected. Alright. Nice. Alright, so Greenland is getting infected slowly. The UN announced a new aid initiative for poor countries, making them less vulnerable to disease. Oh, well, we can't have that. Let me grab this. Here. Oh, I'm just getting too many. Too many. Neural breach symptom mutated. Alright, it's developed the neural breach symptom. Let me see what that was. That was breach the blood-brain barrier to allow access to the host brain. Cause dystonia, a rapid eye blinking. We'll leave it. I think it costs money to devolve, so it's fine. We don't mind this. But what I do want to do, poor countries. Was there something? I don't know. Worms able to exchange genetic material inside host body, increasing chance of mutation. Maybe, I don't know. 20 for that. I don't know. I think we're okay for right now. I want to save up. Alright, we need to do, let's do New Zealand. Where is New Zealand? Right here. Alright. Getting lots of infections all over. Nice. Nobody is researching. That's very nice. Alright, I love how it's spreading. Makes me happy. More infectious than the common cold. Very nice. Alright, we have a 1% cure. We gotta be careful. We still got a bunch of countries not spread. So we gotta... Alright. Where can we spread? That's infected. Alright, what about... We don't have anyone in Iceland. Let's send an infection to Iceland. Alright. Nice. I might need some more cold resist. I feel like cold resist would be good. Let's go ahead and do that. It's a little expensive, but I feel like we need to increase the infectivity in our cold areas. And I might do something with rural. Like maybe we do more birds. I don't know. I might do the rats, because that'll get some of our urban areas. Let's do that to start with and see if that helps. Alright. Have we gotten all of our island nations? Infected. Nice. Alright. Well, we don't have anyone in Canada. Let's just go ahead and send one to Canada. Who is still not infected? Alright. Alright. We do have, what, one island nation over here? What is this? The Philippines. Okay, next plane we gotta do the Philippines. Alright. Now we're cooking. Cooking with brainworms. Alright. I don't have the sheep, which is what I normally use for rural areas. Let's go ahead and do Philippines do get infected. Okay. So who is not infected now? We got, okay, Ukraine. Sorry, Ukraine, here you go. Alright, the cure is only at 4%. We're still okay. I need to add more medicine resist, though. I feel like... Oh wait, no. We need to add... God, it's so expensive. I really feel like... I don't want to do that yet. Alright, what is this one going to be? Enables increased control over brain host, or over host brain. Well, that might be good, actually. Alright. Alright, let's just leave it at that for right now and see what it looks like. Alright. Indonesia leading global cure effort. Alright. Alright, pop the blue cure bubble. Alright. Definitely need to hurry up and get these guys infected. You're not spreading very much. You are... We need something for humid, I think. Let's see what we got. For transmission in humid. This is air, humid, transmission in water. Maybe? Let's see what happens. We're gonna go ahead and do this. Worms drawn to corpses, increasing infectivity when corpses are present. Fragmented RNA strands cause frequent replication errors when regenerating and an increased chance of mutation. Let's just leave it at that for right this second. Alright, oops. I don't know what I did. Maybe I sent it to here. That's fine. Maybe that'll increase the infectivity. Alright. 12%. Alright, we have 4 countries not infected. We gotta make sure they get infected. Caribbean is one. Alright, suffering ISIS is controlling you. Confirmed, suffering ISIS has the ability to control humans. Scientists urge governments to investigate further. No, don't investigate. Ignore it. It's nothing, I promise. Alright, let's send that to the Caribbean. Alright. Nice. So that should be only 2 countries left, right? Which is going to be... Oh, just one! Sweden. So we just have Sweden left to infect. That's Finland, Sweden. Alright. Adrenergic constriction symptom mutated. Alright, let's see what that is. dampening. Okay, so beta receptor blockers release, dampening anxiety in the host and lessening severity of allergic reactions to the worm. That sounds good. All right, mass synthesis of neurotransmitter gamma aminobutyric acid, significantly reducing anxiety in the host and minimizes severity of reactions. Seems good. Um, All right, dopamine production stimulated to cause bouts of confusion, harder to concentrate on complex work. That seems good. Maybe that'll push back the cure a bit. All right, we're 25% complete. How fast are we? Getting pretty good. Okay, we're missing Sweden. Let's go infect Sweden. Then all of our countries will be infected. It'll just be a matter of actually seeing if we can beat this thing. Nice. Now everyone is infected. No healthy countries. Got to get the rest of the population. All right. Let's gain the ability to mentally manipulate the host. All right. Tendrils increase brain pressure, resulting in fever, which disrupts host priority and decision making. Could be good. I want to hold off just yet. I want to see. I think I'm going to have to do a genetic reshuffle soon. Alright, next one is definitely going to go to Canada, I think. Everywhere else seems to be. Let's go ahead and send it over here. I think I'm going to do a genetic reshuffle after this. Alright, let's do the first one. Alright, that's going to help a lot. What can we do? Let's evolve that. Tendrils tweak dopamine receptors, inducing occasional states of psychosis and personality shifts to better accommodate worm. Maybe. Significantly impact memory and learning. Very hard to cure. That sounds good. Alright, knocked it down to 33%. Nice. 2 ways to fight the cure. We almost have everyone infected. We have about 2 billion more to infect, but it's going quickly. Alright. We're getting there. Suffering ISIS mutation patterns extraordinary. Scientists are struggling to understand the extraordinary mutation patterns of suffering ISIS. WHO researchers say this setback will damage cure efforts. Nice. I love how it's like going up and then back. Alright, let's send this some more over to Sweden. Alright, just so we can drop some more. We also need, you know what? We need, I feel like we need a little bit more in hot countries, right? Maybe we do mosquitoes. It's not that expensive, and it might help in like Australia where it's not that infected. Alright, so looks like we're working good here. Severe storms strike Southeast Asia. Severe storms strike heavily populated area in Southeast Asia. WHO analysts warn of property and infrastructure damage, but expect a rapid cleanup. Alright, we're at 46%. Let's see what we got. Tendrils feed off blood vessels in the brain, which causes aneurysms, can be lethal and hard to accurately diagnose. Tendrils increase brain pressure, resulting in fever, which disrupts host priorities and decision making. Hormone production altered, which causes reduction in maturity. Lower levels of hygiene increase infection. That sounds good. Also, I want to do another genetic reshuffle. Also, I want to evolve the testosterone. Alright. The next one will be that. Alright. Let's see how we work. Suffering ISIS has mutated and develops the mania symptom. What does mania do? Is that a good thing? Mania. Excess serotonin production trigger. Manic episodes lead to increased contact with others and inability to focus. That sounds good. Alright. Where do we want? Let's put some in Australia. I feel like it needs some more attention. All right, Australia begins to break down. Uh-oh. All right, Australia, we need to infect more. Let's see how we're doing. Like, everybody has pretty much shut everything down. I'm glad that all the countries are infected. It's just a matter of... Alright, where do we want to infect? I really want to infect Indonesia. They're, like, working too well together. Alright, Trojan plains. Alright, we're gonna have to evolve some more symptoms. I'm gonna have to reshuffle as well. Let's see. That could be good. Severe damage to orbital cortex triggers OCD, forcing host to obsess over specific worm-related tasks. I want to do the... so expensive, but we gotta do it, because it's getting too high. It's getting too high. We gotta knock it back as much as possible. And let the worms spread. We're at 50%. Research doctors all around the world are completely focused on developing a cure for suffering ISIS. Alright. What can we do? Where can we infect? Let's send even more to Indonesia. Because they are focused on this. I want to destroy them. Tokyo Olympics mystery. Mystery still surrounds the decision to postpone the Tokyo Olympics. Organizers promise it will happen soon, but no reason has been given for the change. Alright, I don't know. I'm getting a little nervous. I might have to start... Alright, I might have to do some more stuff. Can I don't quite have enough points for that. What can I do? We could reduce the decision making, lethal and hard. Let's do this. Alright. Then we just need 2 more points to bruised tissue causes language impairment, makes developing a cure significantly harder. Alright. So that will help. First death from suffering ISIS has been confirmed in Russia. Bad luck or the beginning of something terrible. Alright. Gotta... let's see, where are we sending it to? Let's send it to Norway. Alright. Alright, because I feel like Indonesia is about to end. Alright, now, significantly harder to cure. Alright. That should knock the cure back some, right? Maybe? Alright, it's just gonna slow it down, I think. Alright. Suffering ISIS has mutated and developed the coma symptom. Alright. Still don't have everyone infected. Let's see. I'm trying to see which countries are the least infected. Alright. I think Central Europe, Baltic states. Let's send it to Germany. Alright. Alright. Now, what can we do to further evolve? Forcing the host to obsess over a specific worm-related task reduces... Oh, okay. How about bruised tissue causes inability to execute certain movements, reduces infectiousness, but is extremely hard to cure. Or we could save up for brain hemorrhage, but we might evolve that. I'm gonna make it significantly harder to cure. Alright. Iceland gives cure maximum priority. Very high levels of bird migration expected. Okay. It looks like we're spreading pretty well. I need it to kill people. Like, I'm just gonna be stuck here. Not being able to kill people. Mexico is not very infected. Alright. Where even is not infected? I guess we'll send it to Spain. Killing very fast. Alright. This is fine. This is fine. It can kill people because we're... I think we're okay. Let's see how we do. I still think it's spreading very quickly. Alright. I hope it's killing people very fast. Let's see. It's gonna be a nail biter. Because it could. It very well could take off. Alright. Let's send more people there. 75% complete. Yikes. Is there anything we can do? No, it costs money to devolve. Alright. Yeah, I think we just sit tight and wait and hope. And see. I think we're good getting the infectivity back to the US. We are not going to allow you to fix this problem. Alright, so we're almost totally infected there. Mexico probably needs a little bit. Alright. I think... Let's send it to the US again. 82%. Can I do anything yet? Can I do this one yet? Not yet. Let's see how it goes. Alright. I don't know. Anarchist bomb in Sweden. Alright. Anarchists have orchestrated bombing campaign against government in Sweden. Social tensions are increasing. I don't know. We're at 86%. Nervous time. I don't think there's anything I can do to reduce it anymore. All I can do is hope I get enough to, like, start killing some people. Like, I would have loved to have that. Maybe it'll just evolve on its own. I don't know. Okay, so they're complete. Let's go ahead and send it to Mexico. We almost have everyone infected, but I don't know if we're quite gonna make it. So maybe if we have to do this again, next time, maybe less on... We need it highly transmissive. Is there anything I can do? We have enough for this yet. That's 20. Nothing we can do except for hope that, you know, we're able to kill people in time. Alright, we got a little bit here. Wait, where is this? Where do we have people healthy? Right. We still have people... Nope, they're all sick. Let's see. I am not even sure. Let's look. It's, who has still got a little bit of healthy people? I'm not even sure how you tell. Let's see. Let's look at healthy. Who's healthy? Anyone? I guess I'm not sure how to tell on that screen. I wish I could just tell what country it was. Alright, I'm not sure. Let's see. I guess it doesn't really matter at this point. Alright, aggression symptom. What does that do? Maybe that's something good. Alright, especially towards authorities and uninfected. Okay. I mean, I'll take it. I don't know if it's going to help much. We're almost there for the cure, which is unfortunate. Alright. Because I'm not getting killed more than the Black Death. I don't think it's going to kill fast enough is the problem. Like, unless it just starts killing a massive amount of people, I don't think it's going to matter. Where are there even people not infected? There's just a few people here and there. East Africa. Yeah, oh, yeah, there's really just a very tiny amount of people not infected. I guess this is just as good as any. Sad face. They're gonna roll out the deployment, and nothing I can do about it. I don't think, because resulting in fever. I could do that. It's about the only thing I can do, I think. I could do that, but I think at this point it's not going to matter. I'm just gonna do this and, expect to do it again. People are getting better. Sad face. I tried. It did not kill people fast enough. Killed over 120 million people, but oh well. So we're gonna have to run that one back and try again and see if we can actually manage to kill people better this time. So how did we do? It was very severe, but not very lethal. We gotta get the lethality increase next time. I think we spent too much on spreading the disease, not quite enough on making it lethal. So, but we have learned. We have learned, and we will make sure to work on it next time. We only killed like 172,000 or 172 million, I mean. Alright, let's retry. That's fine, but I actually want to pick my stuff. I don't want it to mutate. I want it to, the cost to evolve don't increase. Alright. Now, start it in India again. Alright, let's try this again. Take 2. Alright, so we have emerged. We're gonna make sure to be very, make sure we spread a lot, but not get noticed. I think getting noticed early was part of the problem. So we just need to make sure it doesn't get noticed. Increasing chance of mutation, increasing infectiousness, ability to grip with portions of the body while pulling and pushing allows faster movement outside of host. Okay, I think that would be good to start with. Alright, we've successfully evolved it. And then once we get some more points, let's see if we can evolve this. Produce eggs ejected from host brain in the thousands. Alright. Nice. We need to spread it as quickly as possible without being seen. Stealth is the key to this game. If people know about it, they're going to research it, and then we will die. But if they don't know, they can't fight what they don't know, right? Alright. Eggs hatch when they experience an increase in warmth, likely due to nearby human activity, greatly increasing infection. Anything that greatly increases infection sounds great to me. Alright. Nice. Now let's see. I want to definitely do the birds, because that will increase infection across state lines. Alright, we're infecting hundreds. That's very nice. Now, we gotta keep it going. Alright. Allow it to propagate flexural waves, increase speed and range, increase the effectiveness. That sounds good to me. Alright. Anything to increase infection. Alright, it spreads to China. Nice. Okay. It's infecting thousands. That's always a good thing. Alright, now what else can we do? Let's go ahead and increase the mosquitoes. Alright, that'll increase it across this whole middle area here, which is what we want. We want to spread as much as possible. And we'll rely on the animals this time to help us spread instead of people traveling so much. I mean, we might do that eventually, but I think for now this is okay. Because I think that's part of what people discovered. They were like, I don't know, I've got this insane urge to go travel. Mass panic over 3D printed robotic juicer. New robotic juicer banned in 17 countries after a UN report highlighted its profoundly disturbing behavior. Authorities trying to restrict access to the CAD file. Okay. Let's get that DNA. Alright, suffering ISIS is infecting more countries. Very nice. We only infected 4 countries so far, so we still got a ways to go. But it's okay. More infectious than TB. Alright. As long as we're increasing our infectivity, I think that's good. It just needs to go up massively. I just want to collect as absolutely much DNA as I possibly can. More infectious than HIV. Alright, how can we make it more infectious? We can do water. Transmission in water. Sounds good. Alright. We're going to make it a lot more infectious in humid areas. Alright. Nice. Which is like all these island nations ought to count. Alright, we have been discovered. New minor disease. Other countries reporting appears to be mostly harmless. So we gotta stay under the radar as much as possible. Alright, we are infecting more, which is good, but we gotta be on the down low. Can't be discovered. It can't be worrying the people is the main thing. Alright, let's go ahead. Severity. Let's go ahead and evolve the medicine resistance. Alright. India shuts down land borders. Too late for that, my friend. Alright. I think just the nature of this disease makes it scary to people. Perhaps. India starts to work on cure. Well, that's not what I want. Let's go ahead and make it very difficult for you to do so. Let's also go ahead and increase our cold resistance because we're going to need it. And let's go ahead and evolve that so that people start, so we start spreading it. We're going to spread it to all the areas that would be difficult to reach. Alright. Let's keep it going. I love that. Immediate infection. Alright, not to worry, it will be easily cured. Yes, easily cured. No, don't worry about it. It's absolutely nothing to worry about, I promise. Alright. We're just going to keep on spreading and trying not to worry the public. So we gotta increase our infectivity, I feel. Like, transmission. Let's do more birds. More birds. Alright, I think birds will help. Alright. We are equal on infected countries versus not infected countries. Alright. Not a very high priority on researching it, so that's good. Alright. Let's make sure to infect the ones that are difficult to get to. Alright. I feel like all of the mainland ones should be pretty easy to get infected. More infectious than the common cold. Nice. Very nice. I love this spread. It is amazing. Alright. Alright, so we have about almost twice as many infected countries. We just gotta make sure to actually increase the I need to get one to the US. because it's gonna take a little bit, I think. I think I'm actually going to go ahead and evolve this now, because I don't want them to be able to. I want it to spread quickly, so let's see if that helps. Alright, scientists proved that suffering Isis could theoretically manipulate human thoughts to its advantage. More research is required. Alright, we just gotta be extremely transmissive. Let's just keep building up our DNA and hoping it's placed on a watch list. It's not very dangerous now, so don't worry about it. We're nothing, I promise. Nothing to worry about. 3 countries. We need Bolivia, Iceland. Alright. So just, oh wait, okay. Bolivia, Iceland, and Philippines. 3 countries now. We can do it. Alright. That was Iceland. Alright. Bolivia, and now just Philippines. Nice. Where's Philippines? That one. Alright. Well, we know where you're going. There you go, my friend. Alright, we're at 7%. I'm just gonna keep building up all of my DNA. I think that's okay for right now. I want it to spread a lot. Let's look and see how fast we're spreading. Mexico has started leading a global cure effort. Uh-oh. Alright. Now we're gonna have to start doing things. Let's go ahead and send one to Canada. Alright. Alright. Now let's go ahead and reshuffle it. Let's see. What else do we need to do? Let's go ahead. Rapid eye blinking. Enable control. Mentally manipulate. Lower hygiene. Increased contact with others, inability to focus. And let's focus on what we want you to do. Alright. Constantly think about the worm and triggers intense rushes of pleasure. Alright. Yeah, that actually sounds good. Surges of testosterone and estrogen hijack host emotions and create desire to spread infection. Let's leave it at that for right now. New obsession, earthworm collecting. Reports are coming in all over the world of an extreme obsession with collecting earthworms. Psychologists are baffled and can't explain the new craze. Alright, let's see how that helps our infectivity. Alright, we're getting millions. Alright, it looks like it's spreading nicely. We still gotta get Canada very infected. Nope. Nope, nope, no cure. This is gonna be tough because, alright, it's already 25%. Alright, we gotta make it harder to concentrate. Very hard to cure. It's gotta be. Alright. Overdose of oxytocin and vasopressin forces host into a permanent state of worship acceptance, treating the Norex worm as an eternal god. Okay, sure, why not? Then people get mad about it and they won't want to fight, right? Australia begins to break down. Alright, let's see how this works. We're spreading all over the place. We need to send more to Canada. Alright. Alright. Infective worship suffering Isis. People infected with suffering Isis are reporting visions of rapture and a glorious new overlord species. Without a cure, life as we know it will be over. Alright, let's see. The race is on. I've got a decent amount of DNA. Looks like we're infecting pretty quickly. Alright. Looks like it's going pretty well. Let's definitely send it over here. Help Canada spread the love some more. I feel like maybe we're in a better position than we were before. We'll see. We'll see. But let's look at what other systems we can do. Well, we could do that. I don't know if I want to though. I think we're pretty contagious. Anyways, in an attempt to slow suffering ISIS, Iceland has bombed areas with high infection. Okay. You're just gonna kill people for me, I guess. Because we are definitely still spreading all around. I think Mexico needs the next plane that I get. Alright. Alright. Here you go. With love from the Neurax worm. We need to spread some suffering ISIS. Alright. I really don't want to do another reshuffle, but I will if I have to. Alright. Let's get rid of that. Alright. Mexico needs to be more infected. Alright, increase the speed of infection, please. I think you might be the last healthy country. Here, have some more. We're sharing. We're sharing with you. Alright. Nope, you need more infected. More! There must be more. Alright, it looks like the cure has slowed down a lot. Suffering ISIS needs to evolve to kill. Yes, it does, but first we need to make sure there's no healthy people left. And then it'll be easy. Wow, that went fast. Alright, who else is left? There's like... Alright, I need to pause it and see what country is even left. Let's click through these and find out where I need to send the next one to. It looks like all of these are completely infected. Okay, so Egypt maybe has just a smidgen. Oh, Iceland. Okay, Iceland is the next target. Alright, here you go, Iceland. We need some friends up here. Alright. I have some friends I would like you to meet. Alright, let's see. It should start exponentially going up. The cure is way, way, way slow now. So I'm happy about that, because in all this time, it's only gone up 8%, and it's going up so slow. Nuclear explosion in Finland. I got an achievement. Stalker's Delight caused a nuclear detonation. Huge nuclear explosion in Finland has released a vast cloud of radioactive particles. Cause unknown, but location suggests failure, sabotage of nuclear power plant containment system. Alright, well. I guess most of your population is dead then. Let's send some more friends to Iceland. Alright. Off you go. Alright. Do your duties, Neurax worm. We must propagate. Alright. I think pretty much everyone else is probably good. Finland's killing itself. Yeah. Alright. More to Iceland. Everyone travel to Iceland and tell your friends hi. Alright. Here we go. We're almost there. And then we can turn on the kill switch, which will be fun. We got 76 points. The cure is not going anywhere. It's 60%. Alright. So, is there any healthy people left in the world? Where do we... Okay, there are no healthy people left now. Now we can start doing some crazy stuff. What do we want to do? I think we'll go this rate. The aneurysm and aphasia, coma. And then we need just a little bit more, 10 more points to get brain hemorrhage. Alright, so that knocks the cure back. Morocco's population. Alright, suffering Isis enslaves humanity. The whole world worships suffering Isis as their god and master. Efforts to cure the plague have ceased, and humanity is entering a dark new future as a slave species. Morocco's population now worships. Okay, so I didn't have to kill everyone. I just took over the world. Let's see. Assuming direct control, win a game by taking over. That's awesome. All right. Well, that was fun. So we didn't even have to kill the world. We just had to take over their brains. So there you go. We have done it. Yeah. So that was definitely interesting. We didn't actually. Oh, this is a fast forward of our game. Okay. So the only thing that ended up happening was Finland ended up having a whoopsie as they blew up a nuclear reactor. That's interesting. Yeah, the whole world was enslaved. What does this button do? Oh, okay. So we didn't even actually have that many people dead at the end, I don't think. I don't think that we did it. That's funny. Alright. The whole world. We got everyone. Nice. Well, what do we get? ATP. Okay, so we've got ATP boost gene and parasite plague type. Let's see what that is. Let's go ahead and see. Parasite. So next time we'll play Parasite, which should be interesting. Alright, let's see what we unlocked. The following new gene type has been discovered and unlocked. ATP boost. What does ATP boost do? Okay. Get bonus DNA at the beginning. Oh, that'll be nice. That would be very nice. Well, I had a lot of fun taking over the world, and I didn't even have to kill the whole world to do it. So I hope that you enjoyed that, and I hope that you will join me next time when we play the Parasite. That should be interesting. If you like this kind of content, please make sure to like, subscribe, follow, all that good stuff. If you want to watch live, it's twitch.tv/Liara27. I have my schedule posted in the About section, and if you want to see what games I'll be playing that day, it's on twitter.com/Liara27. And I hope that you will join me in the next episode. Until then, guys, bye.